kill fashion core from FOMENTO. Damn, that just peeled my face off. And on the phone with me right now, we got Marco from FOMENTO. Marco, what's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Here's Marco from Italy.
Yeah, we
How are you?
we had a hard time getting the phones working, but we finally got it going. He's here, and dude, thank you so much for joining us on
No problem. It's a pleasure.
wildliferadio.com. Um,
It's a pleasure.
cool. So your webpage is myspace.com, Fomento, and Fomento.it.
Yeah, that's correct.
Cool. The songs are awesome. I'm really digging them a lot, and the listeners are digging them too. I just started playing them this week, and so tell me, Fomento, how long you guys been together? What's been its history?
Well, the story begins with my brother, who's actually the drummer of the band, Matteo. Matteo is my brother. So I can say that I've known him all my life, especially because he's the young brother.
Right.
But we formed more or less 2 years ago, I would say, 2.5 years ago. I convinced one of my best friends, which is Manuel, the lead guitarist, to try play with us, and it began there. I mean, our first show was on 666,
Nice.
6th June of 2006, which was awesome. And we started as a three-member band, and then last year Fabrizio joined the band, and now we are four. And that's more or less our story.
Oh, cool. So I imagine that whole six
Simple as
six.
that.
Yeah. Hey, it's simple's good. I imagine that whole 666 thing wasn't a coincidence. I guess I imagine you planned it that way.
About it that we were looking for a first gig, to try playing and stuff, and they called us, and it was a 666, so it was like holy shit.
Yeah.
And the same, yeah, the same day Slayer. I mean, we are huge Slayer fans as well. So.
Yeah. That's right.
And as a matter of fact, in some reviews, people say that we play Slayer core. So
Slayer
I mean,
core?
that's a big compliment, but I think it suits us to some
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's right. Slayer did their album release on 666, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So the name Fomento, what does it mean? Where does it come from?
Well, it's fomentation, but I think the closest word to fomento translated is instigation. So the whole concept behind fomento is instigating people. It's
Right.
not to violence by itself, but just to feel that adrenaline pumping inside your body. And that's basically what fomento means.
Cool. Oh, well,
So
it fits you guys, that's for sure.
thanks.
That
I mean, that was our aim, yeah, and choosing the name.
Yeah, the tunes are definitely kicking the nuts, that's for sure.
Thanks.
How many albums do you guys have out so far, and anything new coming up?
Album, which is called Either Scissors or Nothing, this summer. It came out in June. I mean, we recorded when we formed a short demo, a three songs demo, just to let people know about us and finding gigs and stuff. But after, as I said, Fabrizio joined us. We decided to record a new whole album, which eventually came out to be a sort of concept album, because there is this whole Roman underground concept behind the songs, so that's cool. But record companies and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But I think a new record will be like in at least 1 year's time. I mean, 2010 or something. I mean,
Oh, well.
get some time to write a whole album.
Yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to it.
Yeah. Me too.
What do you...
I love this band, so I'm looking forward for their new album too.
Ah, cool. Growing up musically, what were some of your influences? Like, who'd you listen to? Who made you really want to do what you're doing now?
Oh, well, probably my biggest influence, even though I play bass, it's James Hetfield. I mean, he's the man, he's the reason why I started playing. I picked up guitar, and so I would say Metallica, of course. And that's why but Slayer, as I said, old school Sepultura, and
Nice.
probably Hatebreed. Hatebreed, Lamb of God, and newer bands, I would say Walls of Jericho and Full Blown Chaos.
Oh,
I'm a
nice.
huge Walls of Jericho fan.
Oh, cool. You can't go wrong with those influences, that's for sure. I,
Yeah,
yeah, I grew up with a lot of
I
that
mean
stuff
that's
too.
as far as my brother, that kind of stuff. Manuel, the lead guitarist, is more into Megadeth. I mean, more metal. Maurizio, he's more into death metal, melodic death metal. In Flames, Children of Bottom,
Right.
and Fear Factor as well.
Oh, I
He's a
love
huge
Fear
Fear Factor.
Factor.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. So, we're gonna play a couple tunes here. I don't know the names of them because they're just titled as tracks, but we're gonna play them anyway. This is a track 9 and track 1. Uh,
No. Okay.
I
From
believe.
from our album.
Yeah, from your album. Let me see.
Okay. I
Yeah.
can tell you that
Okay. Oh, it's the Egyptian March. Okay.
the Egyptian March.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna play that right now. Is there any story behind it? Is it written for a particular reason?
Oh well, if you listen to the whole album, I mean, they're very straight to your face, heavy songs. I mean, not that different feel. We wanted to close the album with a different feel. I mean, there's this whole Egyptian melody at the end of the song,
Right.
and it closes also the concept of the album, that is this journey through Roman times as a metaphor of how man all keeps doing the same mistakes, even though 2,000 years have passed. He's still doing the same mistakes, same bullshit, same politics. So the Egyptian March is how, at the end, if you keep doing this kind of stuff, there's always it always comes back as backfire. So the Egyptian March is about that.
Right. Kind of like you don't. People who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
exactly.
All right. Well, here's the Egyptian March from Fomento. I have Marco, the lead singer, on the phone with me right now. Let's rock it out.